YouTube family, let's talk about it. L.A. Capone's murder, death, has been revealing a whole lot of things in the air. We got the word and the drops, and we've been knew who was alleged for killing him. We been knew allegedly what happened. We knew who snitched, but the paperwork is still flowing around about the guys telling on each other. This is old news, but new updates, because it got a lot of people in the city reacting to every drill rapper that corroborated allegedly, that told allegedly. Now today's story is gonna be about L.A. Capone and the killers who started telling on each other. The 051 killers, that is. Before we get in tune with it, let's pay these bills.
Shot him up, dirty roster. Turn that boy brain into pasta. A2 gun got shot. No smoke, no shot. Goddamn screaming too pop, too hot. Bad man, man down, man down. Dirty roster, top shot. The dirty roster, top shotter. Shot a man down, shot him up.
Salute to the YouTube family. Now, what we're seeing that's taking place is something that's sad right now, bruh. But at the same time, we gotta reminisce because the paperworks are flying out of control. Now, L.A. Capone's murder got a lot of people talking out here, got a lot of people telling out here. But a rapper by the name of 051 Rockhead, and y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about, but a lot of y'all do, so it is what it is. But let's get in tune with it. Now, they're saying he's the one who's told on Little Mick. He told on Big A and Miko over L.A. Capone's death. Now, what people don't know is Big A would end up getting killed. That's the sister of, we're going to explain who, and we're going to drop that in a little bit. But prior to Big A's death, which is a female, you know, there's a lot of telling that was going on. Even the person who allegedly killed Big A, they told who did that drop in body as well. Now, it's a lot of things going on. Now, 051 Rockhead, you know what I'm saying? They're saying that the 600 street gang member, he explained 600 are rivals who are at war with Young Money. May stated that the war between the rival gangs in 2012, while basically he was locked up, was going and booming for a long period and duration of time. They're saying that Rockwell also told on everybody around him. They say he told him that Anderson was at the music studio. Now, we know L.A. Capone got backdoored because somebody who's in that studio was also in that studio as well. They walked inside and then walked out because a lot of people go in that studio. You know what I mean? We even seen later JB telling 16 shot him that he was in the studio that day L.A. Capone died. Shout out to JB and 16 shot him. Y'all go subscribe to him.
So you was actually at the same studio too? At that?
Yeah, I don't know.
So what happened? Like, when did y'all end up separating?
We ain't not really separated until he walked out the front, I think. Yeah.
So when the actual shooting occurred, like, you was still
tonight?
Now, he's explaining to you what happened with the shooting and when it occurred and what transpired.
Or he found out afterwards. So he was on the court.
Taking down that lurking, you know?
Yeah. But it's basically like, was you close enough to hear what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this was the first time when somebody close. So how would you say it affected you mentally? Like, what did it change about you?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got time to listen to a dude who's allegedly might be sipping. Shout out to JB. You know, we gotta get on with the show. Now, a lot of the receipts been presented. A lot of the receipts been shown. This paperwork goes deep. How Brody just started, you know, explaining and telling on everybody, bro. It's kind of a wild, wild west and a duck, duck, goose chase at that. So when you're seeing LA Capone doing what he's doing and he's living it up, you want to know who are the names that are shaded out that gave the information he was in the studio doing X, Y, and Z. Who were those individuals? Now let's get on to some clips and some sayings. We do know the alleged folks in them. It's all three individuals right here. I already was playing it, but I want y'all to look. It's these three individuals right here, including 051 Rockwell. They all started flipping and telling on each other. That part we do remember, we do know about. Now you guys need to go take on a look. Allegedly, not allegedly, but where LA Capone died at. It was this area over here.
Hit the subscription button. Alright, so this is an updated video of the death side of LA Capone, because y'all said I had the curse.
Now his death side over here was, you know, a situation that kind of almost flipped and went left, but it went worse than left. It's like, who gave the drop to LA Capone, and where he was in the studio, what was going on, who was giving all this? That's what a lot of people was asking that question for a minute. The setup gets very nastier and nastier, unfortunately, because now you got guys who love telling on each other as well. Now shout out to Smashville TV. This was the funeral of LA Capone.
But I just can't fuck my young fuck boy when you play high no beat. I'm looking for your bitch. Hold on, stay still.
You can hear the dude say FYM. Tay 600 also stated a statement like that. Like, they knew and know who already allegedly did the drills and who took out they folks in them. And if you don't believe me, let's go to Tay Capone. When he responds on the Cam Capone news, he explains he explains that they knew that day LA Capone died who did it. Let's hear his word for the clearer picture.
What you mean? Like, bro, he's over. Like, he dead, bro. He did. I just think he's over, bro. It was really emotional, man. I started crying on the phone and shit. Phone them, see they just, like, what? Like, he really just, what he couldn't understand, you know what I'm saying? Google was in the background, and everybody just like rushing up there, popping up. Yeah, real. That is real. It was so crazy. Niggas who accused of doing this shit, they all in prison now. We really had the news about the shit this same night. So all of the rest of the hospital, we had a story of how it happened. We supposed to do it. Who was all that when it took place and shit, man. A year later, they all end up telling on each other and shit, and getting cracked and shit. And the story came out to be basically what we heard.
Yeah, the story basically came out. They were rats. They were telling on the situation. You know, it's a whole lot going on with the going on. And I'm sorry for his mama. She's hurt, bruh. Like, losing your child like that for stupid games and winning stupid prizes, and nobody really wins, bruh. Everybody lose, and that's the real truth to this whole thing. Everybody lose, believe me on that, gang. I ain't trying to tell you. And then they all almost end up flipping on each other regardless. So when you hear folks in them saying FYM, they been knew who got rid of LA Capone. Now we just need to know who backdoored him in the studio. They need to go look at everybody who was there, who gave the drop to get LA Capone.
Fuck them niggas. IP. My nigga LA, man. You already know. Man, squad shit. Fuck them niggas. IP. My nigga LA, man. You already know. Get that money, kid. Man, squad shit. Fuck them niggas. IP. My nigga LA, man. You already know. Get that money, kid.
Long live LA, King LA. Ain't no RP, it's King LA.
But I just can't fuck my young fuck boy when you play high no beat. I'm looking for your bitch. Hold on, stay still.
Look, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When in doubt, if you're going through some things, find a better way to handle your situation than doing that. Lives are lost and they can't be got back. Rest in peace to LA Capone. Free all the guys. I don't wish prison and jail on nobody. If you're gonna catch them in traffic. It is what it is. But honestly, man, shout out to his mama, his beautiful mama as well. Rest in peace to the deceased. It's unfortunate at the end of the day. You only can just wish everybody the best and try to make sense to everything and the reality of things. You know what I mean? It's just too much going on for the get down to go on. Look, I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute everybody.
Bend down, dirty rasta chopper. Dirty rasta chopper. Shoot them man down. Shoot them around and don't play around. Dirty man chopper.